here we go. 213. Lowest I was 209. The -1 and 0 are for my girlfriend. So as you can see, I'm not doing so well with this weight loss. I feel like I've hit a plateau. It's not really a feeling. It's a true fact thing. I've hit a plateau where it seems like I can't get lower than 108, or sorry, not 108. I mean, that would be insane. 208, because that was technically the lowest I got last month. But for the last like week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been stuck around 210 on average, give or take. And that kind of sucks. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I do know what's going on. I've been having a lot of days where stuff is coming up and I'm just enjoying whatever comes up. Like this past weekend, my parents were away. My sister wanted to go to this Asian buffet place. So we went, took the kids out there and with her kids, my nephews. And I paid for everything, we ate. It was a good time. I had my brother on the weekend, this whole weekend, because my parents again were out of town. So I took him out, also ate with him, played some Call of Duty. Very fun time. I'm not gonna lie. I had a great time. So I was just enjoying the weekend. And that I didn't suffer because I chose that over not being able to do those things and not spending the time with the family. So, hey, listen, it is what it is. It's a whole new week. This weekend, I don't think I have anything planned. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do have something planned for this weekend, but I think it'll be a little bit more manageable next weekend. It's gonna be kind of difficult as well in the following weekend because then it's like Thanksgiving. So it's just like picking and choosing how bad do we want to suffer and how much regression we want to make. So right now, I didn't gain that much weight back, I didn't make a huge sacrifice as far as my weight goal. It's not like I went back to 230 or 235. Like I'm still at a manageable weight. I'm maintaining where I'm at right now. I'm not going up extremely. I'm not going down. I'm staying up with my cardio as much as I can. So it is what it is, So if you're having some difficulty because it is the holidays or you're trying to lose weight, just look at it like this. If you're gonna go out and eat less than you normally would. Sure, grab whatever your favorite meal is. Maybe grab something that's not your favorite meal, but you'll still eat it. That's still relatively healthy for you. But just if it's going to be something that is very high in calorie, eat less of it, portion the rest, take it home, save it for a second portion of the meal or for the next day. And if it's going to be something healthy, awesome, great. Just make sure you keep track of the calories if you want to go that route. I didn't keep track of anything, and that's fine. I'm okay with where I'm at. I still want to lose weight, but I just know because it is the holiday season, it is going to be slightly more difficult. But I am focused on my training, my cardio, so that is still on a good note, So, but it is time for me to go to the gym before I lose my mind because I've been here all freaking day, and get a good workout in. I'm going there pretty early. It's not even. Oh shit! It's already 6:37. It's already basically time for me to go. So honestly, I thought it was 5:37, not 6:37. So. All right, this is a good time for me to go to the gym. Ugh. So I have some partial good news. Partial, okay? I have my app working. It is finally working now. I don't believe it's at 100% yet, but I got the save button to start working again. And the iCloud is syncing. But I'm sure there's going to be some bugs that I need to find moving forward with the iCloud. But for now, it's fucking working. And today's going to be the first day that I actually get to use it at the gym. It's been a while since I've actually trained chest. I think it's been 2 weeks. It's been a while because mainly I've been focusing on my triceps and my arms. That's mainly the big thing that I've been training. But I want to get a bigger chest, So that's what I'm doing. I actually just got done warming up with the ab machine, ab crunches, and hanging leg raises. So my abs are fatigued. I need to focus on my abs. So I'm going to start doing those first thing coming to the gym, maybe every day, maybe every other day, depending on how fast I'm recovering. So unfortunately, I still have to use the numbers now. Are those okay? Because I need to keep track of everything and transfer it over to my app. But the most I've ever done is 120 for 6 reps. I actually don't have 120 in here. I need 5 more pounds. Okay, now I have 120 on here. And the most that I have ever done is 6 reps. So today I have to beat 6 reps and get 7, or try and fail trying to do 7. All right, that is the goal for the first set. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Let's put the music on. Yeah. Come on. I just remember the last time that I was training chest. I had the worst fucking headache. All right, but that was 6 and a quarter rep. The quarter doesn't really count, but just kind of emphasize that next time I do this, I might do a half rep, and then I'll do 3/4, and then eventually I'll do a full rep. And it may not happen like that. I might end up doing 7 reps on the next set just because I maybe needed a longer warm up. But that's still pretty good. 6 reps. Yeah, the thing that really matters is where I failed. So that's all I care about. I failed trying to do one more, beating my record from last time. The goal is to beat 5 reps, because last time I did 5 reps for set number 2. So that means I have to try to do 6 reps or fail trying to do 6 reps. All right, now it's gonna be a challenge. It's not gonna be easy because this first working set was exhausting. So I'm gonna give myself 3 to 5 minutes of rest before I do the next set, because rest is really important, especially when you're going hard, you're going heavy, and you're trying to push to failure. You need to give yourself enough time to really adjust, and your body can recuperate all that lost glycogen and neuro fatigue, because it is fatiguing, you know. All right, let me save this off the app. So let me get the screen recorder out. We're going to click on low incline machine press, set 1, reps 6, weight 120. We're going to hit save. Now, oh man, I guess I got to fix this because I need the, yeah, here we go. We have it here now. So if I wanted to delete it, I could just slide over and delete it. But I guess one thing that I didn't think about was getting rid of the keyboard, which is something that I need to add. The app is working at the current moment. Like I said, I still need to add more features, more workouts. I might figure out if I can, I might try to see eventually how to make custom workouts. So like if I have all the workouts on a list, every single workout that is in the gym, you could potentially create a list of the workouts that you want to do. So that way you have your own program, and that way you could just go automatically to that program and just go to the next day. Right now, I just have it specified to me and what I want to do, because I mean, I'm building it. The idea is just for me, how I want it. But I definitely want to extend this and add more to it so other people can take the same advantages that I'm taking with using this app. Got a long road to go, but this is a really good start. Go set number 2. Come on. All right, that was 6 reps. I beat my numbers from last time, which is all that matters. Man, I don't know why, but this feels heavier than normal. But I think that's a good thing, because this is not supposed to be easy. It's not. You know, so I think I'm in a good spot with this weight. I might need to adjust the seat, to be honest. I think I'm a little too high. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it. 2 or 3 more sets to go. I don't know if I want to do 4 or 5 sets today. I'm thinking 5, so I might be on this machine for a while. And the reason why I want to do 5 is to really maximize the amount of sets that I'm doing from the chest. So I'm only doing 2 more exercises after this, and I want to do a total of 12 working sets. My upper chest is more of a higher priority of mine than anything else. So 5 sets here would be the best thing for that. So for set 3, I need to beat 4 reps. So that means I got to do 5. All right, you see that? You see what happened there? I did my 5 reps and I tried to do 6. I failed 6, but I tried. And it's that failure going to give me the adaptation of bigger muscles or a bigger chest in the long run. That's just how it works. So let me log this in here into the new app. 3 reps, 5. Yeah, it is 5. And then that is 120. So I'm making some good progress here. Good progress indeed. So for this last set, I have to do another 5 reps. Because last time I did 4, so I have to try to do 5. If not, I have to fail trying to do 5. Again, I'm gonna give myself another 3 to 5 minute rest period. Might be a little bit longer because I'm exhausted here, but that's just what it takes sometimes, you know. So don't be afraid to take a decent rest period, you know, as long as you're actually going as hard as you possibly can and failing. If you get to the point where you're stopping your set because you're tired, then you're probably not hitting failure. You're just tired. You're probably too many reps. You probably need to go up in weight. Let's be honest. So keep that in mind. If you're getting tired, go up in weight. If you're getting fatigued, like you physically cannot move the weight anymore, then you're in a good spot. Good spot indeed. Okay. Now I'm thinking for the next exercise, I'm going to do the pec deck. Now it's not my favorite, but I'll end up doing it either way, just because I think in combination of this first and that second, I get a decent contraction with pec deck. And then from there, I'm gonna do the dumbbell bench press, and then maybe, if time is allocated, I'll do cable dumbbell flies, or not dumbbell flies, cable flies, like lower to higher. So I think that is my current plan. I don't know if that's what's going to end up happening, but that's the workout plan for today. All right, 5 reps. Come on. I got this. All right, that wasn't the best set. My chest is, I'm winded, man. I'm gassed. So I think I'm gonna stick down to the 4 sets and not do 5 like I wanted to. I guess I could do 1 more set, but it's gonna be like 2 or 3 reps, you know. Um, and honestly, like on the last set, I didn't feel much of a contraction in my chest. So I don't think doing 1 more set is going to be very effective. Actually, somebody's at the pec deck right now, so I guess I'll stay here and do 1 more set. Uh, hopefully this last set is better than this last set. So I mean, I can't do worse, to be honest, but it is what it is. Well, that last set was actually surprising because my intent was to do as many reps as I could, but I did not think that I was going to do 4 reps, given that on the last set, I only did 3. So that's a win for me, man. That's a huge win. I guess maybe on the last set, I just needed maybe an extra minute or 2 of recovery time. But hey, a win is a win. And so now, what? No, 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 no. Don't tell me that. No, no. Okay, okay. For a second there, I thought that none of my workouts saved on my app, and I thought I was about to freak out thinking that my app was broken. Um, but it's not. It's not. I must have clicked on the wrong thing by accident, but it's all here. Now, I did want to do the hack deck, but somebody else is actually using it now, so I'm gonna do the third exercise, which is gonna be the flat dumbbell bench press. All right. Now, my history for this is 80 pounds for 7 reps. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that again, but I'm gonna say fuck it and grab the 80 pounds and just see what I can do. Even if I can't do 70, as long as I'm able to do more than 3, or at least 3, I think that is going to be a good point. I might have to go lower, but I do not want to. But we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that first set was it was intense. I did a lot more than I thought I could do, which is great. Unfortunately, I failed trying to do 8, but that's better than nothing. That third set, or sorry, that second set, uh, not a good one, man. I failed pretty quickly, but my chest is getting fatigued. I mean, I'm going fucking heavy. This is 80 pounds, so it is what it is. I'll do one more set on this. Anytime I do dumbbell work, at least dumbbell bench press, I do like 2 or 3 sets. Not as many sets as the machines, just because it's a lot more fatiguing because there's a lot more muscles involved for sure. So I'll just do less sets and do more sets on the machines. That's just how my brain operates. It's just what I like to do. Man, that was a good set, man. That was a fucking good set. Let's go. That second set, not a good one, man. I failed pretty quickly, but my chest is getting fatigued. I mean, I'm going fucking heavy. This is 80 pounds, so what it is. I'll do one more set on this. Anytime I do dumbbell work, at least dumbbell bench press, I do like 2 or 3 sets. Not as many sets as the machines, just because it's a lot more fatiguing because there's a lot more muscles involved for sure. So I'll just do less sets and do more sets on the machines. That's just how my brain operates. It's just what I like to do. Let's go. Making some good strides today, making PRs. So even though on the dumbbell bench press, I only got 3 reps for the last 2 sets, the first set was beyond my expectations. And that's a plus. So let's go ahead and warm up with this. I already did one, but I'm gonna do one more because it's slightly heavier. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm mainly focusing on the stretch and getting that deep stretch with this exercise. Um, just because at a certain point, when I go too heavy on this thing, it feels uncomfortable to do. Not like I can't rep out. It's just like it's just difficult. No, that's not the right word. I'm just gonna go back to what I was saying earlier. It's uncomfortable to do. I can go heavier on other machines. Just this one, it's mechanically, it does not go well for me. Let's go ahead and make that jump regardless. 170. Last time I did 170 for 4 and 5 reps. As long as I could do 6 reps today, I think I'll be good. But 5, failing 6 is probably more realistic, to be honest, because, like I said, it's mechanically uncomfortable to do this exercise after a certain weight. Maybe it's just the sitting, maybe it's just the arms. I don't know what it is, but it's a little uncomfortable. So we just got to play it by the ear. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. This is way too heavy. So I'm gonna do a drop set. Let's do 170. Let's do 140. 150 actually. Fuck this city. Holy shit, man. It's like I lost all of my strength. Fuck, man. All right. One more. Go. I think it's safe to say that I fried my chest. Like it is cooked to the bone. Oh, man. Did I even do one rep with 170? I think I did one. Fuck, man. I want to say that's a disappointment. But given the fact that I went all out in the last 2 exercises and the amount of sets that I've done so far, it kind of makes sense. So it's not the end of the world. I might just need to give myself a little bit longer of a rest period, but it's not the end of the world. All right, let's give the set again. Let's give this weight another try. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know what the fuck I said earlier, but let's go. You know, it's not 170. Fuck it, I'm doing drop sets here. I don't know. This one is a win because yeah, I don't know if this one's considered a win just because like I couldn't find the right weight on the drop set to do a full rep, but at least I did 3 reps with 170. And I think this time when I do the drop set, I'm gonna go directly to like 110, 100 because anything between that is just like impossible for me to do. Oh. I believe my chest is going to be extremely sore tomorrow, and I'm going to I'm going to be very happy about that. Extremely happy. Now, where's the progress app? Did I track the last sort of exercise? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that was set number 4. We did 3 reps with 170. That's good. Now let's move on to the next thing. I need to do a back exercise because I've been training back lately. I know I said I was going to do the cable from low to high, but I think I'm going to skip that today and do a back exercise. My chest is definitely fried already, so I think I'm fine. But what back exercise should I do? I want to do something that's not going to be very taxing in the form of like having to pick up the rounded weight circles, dumbbells, the plates. I want a machine that I don't have to pick up the weights. There we go. That's what I'm going to say. Man, I haven't done a back exercise in so long that felt really, really good in between my run boys. Like it just hit the perfect spot. Like my back wants to crack. I want to break it in half and just like crack all the bones. Like it felt fucking good. Ah, man. I might be on this machine for a while, but my battery's about to die, so actually I should have another battery, so I should be able to switch it out. That was 3 for 9 reps this time, and what's the weight? 140. Oh shit, man. Fucked up. I put 110 by accident, so let me screen record this just so I can show you how easy it is to delete a workout. So I'm just going to do a swipe on this last one, and I'm going to put it back in. Set 3, reps 9, 140. Save. There it is. That's how easy it is to delete a workout, add a workout in there. It's not difficult at all. Today's workout was a good workout, man. And I'm honestly surprised because I am slowly decreasing in the amount of testosterone that is running through my body. You know, the reason that's happening is because I have a doctor's appointment to get my next package. I don't necessarily need the package, but I do definitely need the blood work. The blood work is going to tell me how well I am in terms of like blood work and estrogen, testosterone, and whatever other panels that they're running. Because I'm pretty sure this one's going to be a full blood panel. So I need to get back to normal levels, which are like HRT levels, not the levels that I've been taking. And honestly, I don't think I've been taking, well, can't say that I don't think because I'm sure somebody else would say I'm taking a lot. I don't know. I just know what I'm taking because I'm the only person that I know. Well, I do know one other person, but they are also taking TRT. They might take some extra, but like from the conversations we've been having, we take around similar amounts when we do take uh, more than what the doctor tells us to take. Now, it might vary in what we're taking because he has his source, I have my source. We do use the same doctor facility, which honestly, that was a coincidence, but apparently a lot of people in Ohio that take this go to this specific doctor. So it's interesting. Could be wrong. I'm sure there's a bunch of other doctors that do the same thing in Ohio, specifically in the Columbus area, but that's interesting to kind of find out. But yeah, I need to get back to like a normal level so that way it doesn't get flagged that I'm taking too much. And if they think I'm taking too much, they're not going to think that I'm taking more. They're probably going to assume that, well, actually, depending on how high my levels are, they will think that I'm taking more than I'm supposed to. And then if they don't think that, which I'd be surprised if they don't think that, they will think that my body is just not absorbing that much, or maybe it's absorbing too much. I don't know the terminology or like what the function would be from that aspect, but they might think, oh, this little amount that we have you on currently is giving you way too much in your body. We need to decrease that dose. And then that would be like a whole nother thing. So I got to go back to normal levels. I think next week is when they're going to give me a call, say, hey, you need to come in so you can get your package next month. Like I said, I don't need the package per se. I have a decent amount of stuff from before that I've received from them that I can still utilize. So I'm fine from that aspect. It's just I want to make sure that I'm good, and I want to cycle off to an extent, kind of get to normal level, cycle off for a little bit, and then go back on, kind of blast a little bit. So kind of do some off-cycle blasting every time I need to go to do some blood work, which is going to be kind of good for the body in the sense of like my body takes a break, it detoxes in the sense of like the androgen receptors get a break in how much they need to like uptake of testosterone. And then maybe next time I'm able to do a little bit more because my body is slowly getting used to it. Maybe not a lot more, but maybe slightly more. I don't know. Honestly, last time when I was doing the testosterone that I'm currently taking right now, I was feeling like I was getting some estrogenic effects in the area. Maybe it was just a mental thing. I don't know if I was actually getting some gyno. I don't think I am. I don't think I have. But I'm not getting that same feeling that I did last time, if that makes sense. So I think my body got kind of used to having that amount of testosterone in me and not converting it to estrogen because I've been training a lot harder, a lot more consistent. Well, I guess the last couple of days, couple of weeks, I've been kind of inconsistent, but hey, man, I've been putting in as much work as I can, losing as much weight as I can. So I think I'm all good from that aspect. So, but I don't believe I'm getting any gyno, which is good, which is good. I've been taking the, I don't know the name, some inhibitor, aromatizing thing. I don't know. Basically, this extra pill that I take blocks the conversion to estrogen for a certain amount of time, and then once it gets out of my system, it starts conversion of estrogen. So I think I'm on a good blend of what I've been taking so far. So I just got to continue taking that one thing, the pill, because my body still has a lot of testosterone running around, and it will turn into estrogen slowly and surely. But if I let too much turn into estrogen, that's when I'm going to start feeling those side effects of gyno, feeling a little bit more sensitive, and in practice feeling more like a girl because I'm more sensitive. And I mean that respectfully to all the women out there. It's just what estrogen does. It's a fact. If you don't know that, then I'm sorry that you don't know that. But now you do. Now you know that. So I won't lie. There are a couple times where I get a little sensitive when I'm by myself, which is probably the best time it happens. Because I start to think about certain things. I'm like, God damn, I got to take another pill, and that's when I do. When I start to get my feels, so to speak, I end up taking another one, and that's when I realize that I am due for another one. So, but so far, so good. Can't complain about much. Man, this weight loss, man, trying to lose another 10 pounds, that's been kind of difficult for me. But I just got to keep on doing my thing, keep trying, keep working hard, manage my food more. I think I need to watch it more closely nowadays because I think I got to the point where all right, I can't screw this up. If I want to lose weight, I got to be more on top of things. I got to that point. So, oof. Um, I do want to eat something. I want to have a protein shake, but I know if I don't have one and I don't eat anything, I will definitely get a low weigh in the morning. So I'm gonna try to stay away from it. But I did have a decent amount of meal or protein today. I had 4 eggs. I had some beef chunks from Sam's that I forgot I had, which were a week old. But there was that. I had some sweet potato from Sam's. Oh my God, that was good ass sweet potato. What else did I have? I had some chicken parm that was left over. So I carved up from that. And then what else did I have? I had a third thing. Oh yeah, my Doritos Locos Taco thing. Uh, just beef, pretty center thing with a Quest chip. So like I've had a decent amount of protein throughout my day. Not a lot, not as much as I would like to consume. I would like to consume like closer to 200 grams, but like anytime that I get closer to 200 grams of protein, I end up eating other stuff as well, just because, and I end up going up in weight. Most of it, I'm sure, is more to like the muscle aspect, but this is what I'm talking about. Like I need to watch what I eat a little bit more closer, so that way I'm not eating too much and gaining weight. And that's the whole purpose of tracking your weight as well as your food, because if you don't know how much you weigh the day before and how much you ate the day before, coming the next day, you don't know what caused you to gain weight. You don't know by how much you went over in your calories. Like I might have gone over by just 200 grams or 200 calories because I ate 200 grams or something. I don't know, whatever. But that might have been the thing that set me over and I went up in weight. So it is what it is. Ugh. Man, I can't get weight to get. Honestly, like before I go to the gym, I'm I get I'm tired. Like it's been a long day. I'm sitting at home on the desk. I'm walking on my treadmill, and like I have like low energy. But like once I get done with my workout, I have this abundance of energy and just feel better. Like sure, I'm gonna have the best sleep of my life, but like I'm energized. I can do some work right now, do some more stuff. Like I have a good feeling of energy right now. But this doesn't happen when I work out first thing in the morning or middle of the day. It just doesn't happen. I want to take a nap afterwards. But right now, like I'm gonna take a shower, edit maybe this video so it can be uploaded first thing in the morning, and kind of go from there. But I'm feeling pretty good right now, man. I'm at a good point. All right, but I'm gonna go home, shower and eat. Maybe not eat, but I'm gonna end this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you continue on with the vlog with the winter arc because we got a long way to go. This might be the last month of the winter arc, but before that, I want to make sure that I get to 200 pounds. And that's going to be difficult for this month, man, with everything going on, the holidays, the weekends, family people coming in to town. Like, I want to make sure that I get to 200 pounds and stay at 200 pounds. 200 to 210 is where I want to be at. But before I go back up to 210 or so in that range, I want to get at 200 or below. That's my goal. Um, I've been carrying a lot of fat around my stomach, and it's been getting kind of annoying, man. It's been getting annoying. Now that I've lost like those 20 pounds, I can definitely say that I have more energy. I can move a lot easier. My clothes fit a little bit better. So I don't want to gain those 20 pounds back. I don't. Like I probably don't need to lose the next 10 pounds, but those 20 pounds were basically all in my stomach, and I hated it. All right. So I'm here. Thanks for watching. Like I said, make sure you leave a like because that will help the video be spread to other people. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.